All right. How we doing, folks? Welcome to the stream. I'm Jimbo Dickens, and today we're going to be kicking it back, taking it easy, you know, nothing too crazy. We're playing some Wingspan today. I needed to turn my monitor off so that I couldn't hear myself as I was speaking. But yeah, it's a lazy Sunday. I'm tired. I don't want to be like going crazy with some crazy strategy. I guess maybe not the best choice because this is a strategy game, but we're going to be chilling with some Wingspan versus AI just cuz I want to. So we're going to set everything to difficult and go from there. We're using all the expansions today. And yeah, we'll just see how this goes. I've never played Wingspan on stream, so I'm intrigued. But I've been really enjoying this game. I've been playing it a lot in my free time. So. How are y'all doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day. Excuse me. I am still kind of getting used to the nectar mechanic because I have only been playing with the expansions for a couple days, so we'll see how this goes. I do want to see if I can get a personal record for score. I think my record is like 110, 112, something like that. So we shall see. All right, so let's see. Grassland Ranger, consecutive birds in grassland with ascending or descending scores. Columns with matching pairs or trios of nests. I really like that one. I played a game with my girlfriend last night. No, not last night, but okay, so okay. That could be good to have early on. Because the more... I think we should put it in the water. Put that one in the grassland. Okay, so we're going to start with these two. We're going to get a rat. And we might as well take you as well. Because this one player. Ooh, the Eurasian magpie would also be very good. I think I'm gonna go that and then select this one. All right, let's see how this goes. Food and personal supply, birds with no eggs. That's an interesting one to have late in the game because at that point you want to have eggs. Yeah, so I think we play the Peregrine Falcon first and start collecting cards. We do need to... Unless... Painted bunting would be interesting as well, though. Okay, I think we're going to stick with the original one. We're going to start with the Peregrine Falcon. Play that, and then start collecting birds to see if we can get some stick nest ones for the grass or the forest. All right, what's everybody else done? Indigo bunting, drawn birds, Desmi, drawn birds, Eurasian jay. Okay. Purple gallinule is interesting, but not what I'm looking for. I need a bird to play in. Okay, that would be good to have. Unfortunate. Nice. All right. I think we go draw one more turn and then start working towards our other goal. Oh, but the common... Ooh, I think we actually play the common yellowthroat. So we need to lay some eggs and then play that. Because that'll set us up for our next round, or our next column. So we lay an egg. I think I get rid of the frigate bird to lay a second egg just to have. Having the frigate bird. That's... No. I don't discard it. I want to keep it just in case. So we'll lay an egg on you. Want people to take other birds, please. Because if we play, excuse me, if we play the Western Tanager, we will be, no, not the Western Tanager, the common yellowthroat. We'll be able to draw 4 cards per turn and get rid of a card if we need. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. Other players may discard any 2 resources. No, I can't do that. All right, this is a bit of a slow start, but I think that we'll be able to get things rolling. Play the yellowthroat. Collect that. And then I think the next thing we go for is we need to play the black-shouldered kite so that we can start laying more eggs.
Common yellowthroat. This was one of the first American birds to be cataloged by Linnaeus in 1766.
Yeah, I think first round is going to be a lot of gathering cards so that we can plan out our next moves. Why is no one taking these? All right. 4 chances. Okay. It's not super helpful. It's not bad. Oh, come on. I need I need an owl. Give me an No, wait, not an owl. I was going to say if that was going to be a forest bird, okay. Lay 1 egg on this bird for each bird and it's to its left in the row. So that's going to be the last one we play in there, if we can. As much as I'm going to discard that. Not ideal. Come on, someone draw cards, please. All right. We will definitely start gathering resources. It's a shame that we don't have any cards for the forest that would complete the 3 column. All right, someone needs to take some resources or draw cards. Red crossbill doesn't really help me. It really is a shame that I couldn't have played something in the first slot here. I may have pigeonholed myself. All right. It's not great. Alright, I think I don't know if there's a card limit. I'm gonna just start drawing more cards. Nope. Yes, okay. Chimney Swift. That's awesome. Okay. That's exactly what we needed. Alright. We're going to take you. And you. Why not? Alright. Dang. Alright. What do we get rid of? I think we try and... What's the Western Tanager? The Western Tanager would be nice. But I think... What else do I have? You can live in the forest. You can live in the forest. I think we get rid of the Western Tanager just because it costs more and we don't have a lot of resources at the moment. All right, awesome. We can re-roll when it gets to our turn, which would be great. Okay, re-roll. We want you. All right. Very slow start. It is... I may be... This may be a fool's errand. Because what I'm going after is, 3 points? Damn, they already got 4 in there? Wow. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that painted white start would be really good. That would fill out the 3rd row. Okay. All right. I'm going to take the black turn and the painted white start. And then I'm going to skip this. And then I'm going to go for food. All right. Okay, so we're getting there. We're almost ready to go. We just need to get some stuff. Alright, please don't take that nectar. Awesome. We will take the nectar. And then next turn, we play the Chimney Swift. And then every time we'll gather food, we'll get 2, and we can double our speed at acquiring stuff. And what does the Chimney Swift do if this bird is to the right of all? Okay, I don't care. That is not the ability we need, but we need to play it in that slot. Chimney Swift. Play. Alright. So now that we have the Chimney Swift, our next move is to... We have to play either the Black-Shouldered Kite or lay eggs. But ideally we would play the Black-Shouldered Kite first so that we can then double the amount of eggs we can lay. So we need that mouse to stay. Yes! Incredible. Things are turning up, Jimbo. Skip. Skip. Okay. Okay, so after that, we need to start playing our... We need to play the New Holland Honey Eater. So actually... would it be worth... I need to play it first.
Black-shouldered kite. In their mating display, a female kite will grab food from a male's talons while flipping
I can
upside down.
I don't think this is gonna be my best round ever. I'm just curious to see how many rows I can get. Rows, I say. Columns. I mean columns. Alright, so what do we got? Okay. We can get... Alright. Please don't take the nectar. It took... Okay. Okay. Cool. Great. All right, so I need at least 1 nectar. Okay, so you're gonna be played next. So Actually, is there a better play at the current moment? Because I can't play that this round. I need eggs and nectar, so I think I should prioritize eggs or something I can play already. So, if I get the nectar, though, I could play... Is there... Yeah, so we'll get 1 nectar and 1 bug, and then we'll play... Where is it? The black drongo. Skip. Skip, please. And then... You will be played next turn. Or, no, I should play this next turn so that I can start getting eggs. That's the right call. Play the Drongo next turn. Okay. Wait, no, I can't because I don't have eggs. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Ugh. Alright, I'll lay eggs. Oh, wait, no. So I lay it on you. No. Alright. Damn, that's unfortunate that I wasted that nectar. Alright, so play you. It's real low scoring right now. We got only a few more turns. Okay, so alright, next turn we will play one of the cards. Alright, cool. Okay, we need to Drongo. Because then the fire-fronted siren is okay. We change this to that and that. Or wait, no. No. do that.
New Holland honeyeater. Honeyeaters are important pollinators of several plant species.
And then we do the scaled quail. And that will set us up for you and you. Okay. So next we do the fire-fronted. Yeah, so scaled quail, lay eggs, fire-fronted sarin. What is this? Yeah, scaled quail is just grass, so we'll play that. Lay eggs. Cool. All right. I definitely wait, hold on. What does All right, I definitely need that wheat. That's rude that they were able to steal my stuff. I haven't seen that yet. Okay. Lay eggs. So we should lay eggs on this guy as much as we can. All right. Oh, yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll just lay all. Because having eggs would be good. Okay. Yep.
Fire-fronted sarin. In courtship, the males of this species raise up the red feathers on their
All right,
heads
so
to show
that
them
means we
off.
now have 6 points from that one. All right. Excuse me. So now we need to start gathering resources. And we could play the nuthatch. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea, just to get it down. Because oh wait, no, the nuthatch is not the... It's the painted white start that we want. Okay. So the white start is a clutch one. Yeah. Painted white start. Play. And then next turn, we will start collecting food so that we can play the rest of our things. And then we can start discarding cards to get 3. Which would be good. Yeah, we need to play this red knot as soon as we can. How are we doing? Yeah, we're not doing that. It's truly a shame that I can't benefit from the excuse me, bonuses that we have on the field. I will admit this gamepad does not have a lot of synergy aside from this one. One. Okay, so I think what our plan is we play white, or no. The UI in this game can be really annoying. The red knot, then the nuthatch, and then black turn, and red Avidavant. Okay. So we need bug, nectar, we are not going to play the lapwing, nectar. Yep. Cool. Alright, we are unfortunately not going to be able to get 4 columns because we don't have enough turns. But we can at least get the nuthatch and the red knot down. Black turn would actually be the better option there. Just as far as points go. All right. Okay. So we need to play the red knot.
bird has one of the longest migrations from the high Arctic to Chile and South Africa.
All right. That's... Wait, what a... What was the... Okay. Nuthatch versus verdant flycatcher. I mean, none of these are great. I guess I'll just keep the kestrel. I don't know that I'm gonna use it. I'm really curious to see if I will even come close to winning. Because my whole playstyle has been centered around this, which ain't going great. Alright, so my next play was the black turn. And then I need to lay eggs.
These terns build floating
And
nests
then-
out of marsh plants.
Okay. All right. I don't want to play the American Casserole. I want to discard it. Oh my god, UI. Dang. Alright, last turn we play the red Avadant. Avadavant. Avadavant? We'll see how they pronounce it. Because I don't know that I've ever played it. Oh, I have. Well, never mind. Alright, so we got, what, 10 points from that? And no points from that. Cool. Dang. To split it 4 ways. Yeah, not my best for performance. I am interested to see how we do. I think we're gonna come in like 4th. Okay. There's some points there. Yeah, no way. Alright. Can we beat a single person? Not looking good. We came in last. Alright. Definitely not my best. But we'll go again. Yeah, don't save that. We don't need to be saving that pitiful performance. Alright. That bonus card can be very useful if you also pair it with other things, but I was unable to do so, which is unfortunate. Moltoni's Warbler. Alright, come on, Errol. Hurry it up. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Birds that eat anything. I do love cards that have no cap to them. Birds with that type of nest. Okay, so the mute swan would at least get us there. Alright, I think what we do is we take the mute swan, the tweet, and the common cuckoo. And then we take boom boom and that. All right. So I think our play is to play the common cuckoo first in the forest so that we can then start gathering 2 per, then get the mute swan, or actually we should get the twite first because this doesn't happen until the end. As long as we have that, we're golden. But we do this so that this can start laying eggs. All right, so you, boom. And then we need to gather food next. I wish we had had a card that we could have tucked stuff behind. All right. Perfect. Then we get ready to play you. Oh my god, excuse me. That was a spicy burp. Wow. Great. I can't do that yet. Okay, I think yeah.
Twite.
Okay.
Outside of breeding season, twites will gather in large numbers, often with other finches.
Oh, it's a type of finch. All right, as long as no one takes it, we should be able to gather resources and play the mute swan, and then start collecting cards. Cool, they took it. But if we take the fish, we can then reset it, and the fish will count towards the anything. All right, cool. Or we could just get the nectar and then whatever we want, unless someone takes it. Okay, just let me take my turn, please. Okay, so we take the nectar. And you. And then I will be right back. All right. Let's play this mute swan.
Mute swan. The mute swan earned its name because it is less vocal than other species.
Okay. Okay. I like the mute swan. I really like that. Choose 1 to 3 birds in your wetlands. Tuck 1 from your hand behind each. If you tuck at least 1 card, draw 1. Okay. I love it, the Squacko Heron. Okay, we definitely want to play that crested ibis. Um... and then we will draw another one. I do like that. It's a little better than the other one, because the crested ibis will give us another one of these. And then we can start tucking or caching food on the broad-winged hawk. So I think we get ready to take food and play the broad-winged hawk. Perfect. All right, we will take you and then refresh and you. And then we play the broad-winged hawk with that nectar we just got, and then we will prep for the next turn. Or rather, next round. Man, no one's laying eggs. All right. Broad-winged hawk. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Broad-winged hawk. This hawk is seen more during migration than while it's in the forest interior.
Okay. Dang. Alright. Come on, man. Give me some birds that eat anything. I need them. Turn. Ooh, that Atlantic puffin is really tempting. Alright, I'm gonna draw cards. I'm gonna grab both these. And I'm gonna skip that action. So I have the chance to get 4 more bonus cards. So we need as much fish as possible. I really want to lay some eggs. Please, someone lay eggs. So that I don't have to take that action. Alright, cool, whatever. Alright, let's go you. And then what does this do? Other players may discard 2 resources to do the same. Okay. Damn. I feel like I rarely, if ever, get those. Okay. We got the American Coot. That would play into it. But I also don't want to risk drawing more cards now. Okay. Do I play the ibis or the puffin? Good lord. Or do I... I'm gonna gather some nectar. Come on! Ah! Alright. Somebody lay eggs, for the love of God. Oh, I definitely want to play the puffin first. Because I need to have beaks pointing to the right. Awesome. Come on. Alright, birds that eat... I already have one of those. Birds with at least 4 eggs laid on them. I don't think... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one. Okay, I definitely need to start acting on these. Come on, don't take them. Don't take them. Do not take them. Awesome. All right. So now we take both the Brant and the American Coot. And then, again, we skip this because all of the cards in our hand are very useful to us. And then, tuck... Draw the three face-up cards in the tray. I think I hold off on the Brant. We play the American Coot. Because I'm not super hyped about these. So, although I could do that and use those for tucking cards. Okay. All right. Yeah, we take the Brant, then we play the American Coot. All right. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Cards that are not useful to us. And then I think we gather resources. All right. The next thing we probably want to play is the Ibis so that people have less resources. Cool. Don't have that. Cool. Can I please take my turn? Awesome. Alright, so we gather... Boom. Boom. Yeah! Oh, don't skip. Alright. Thank God for those cards that allow me to lay eggs without taking the lay egg action. Discard up to 5. 4 mirror supply for each. Tuck 1 from the deck behind this bird. Okay. Okay. I mean, the goldfinch is decent because it gives us stuff. I think I go... All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me those points. And we are already... we already have more points, well, close to more points than we did at the end of last game, and we're only halfway through. Not great. Okay. All right, so we need bug. Come on, man. I've rolled 10 dice and only once has it been a... Excuse me. Been a mouse. Ooh, that northern goshawk would be nice. Never mind. All right, so we're playing the ibis.
Crested ibis. There were only 10 wild-crested ibises in the 1980s, but breeding programs are reintroducing them.
All right. I mean, it's not bad. We won't be able to... Yeah, we'll take it. It's at least more points. It's 10 points for the crested ibis, basically. And then we play you next. Yeah, I might as well. It's a point. I'm gonna draw. So I need, for the love of God. All right, I can either take worm or wheat. It doesn't matter. I'll take worm. come on. It's uncanny. All right. All right. So we play you, and then we play the American Coot. And then we'll just have to work on the columns. All right, boom. All right, you. I will take one for, yeah.
Sprague's pipit. This rare bird's mating display.
Birds with a tucked cards. Okay. We don't have anything yet. We have 2 birds that eat fish. We don't have much else that will. I think we go with birds that eat fish just because it's points now. And mostly because a lot of the fish eating birds are wetland birds. So we may not be able to gain from that. So we need all right. We're gonna gather food this turn. And then next round, I don't know what the plan is. Can't do that. Okay. Yeah, we gather food. Not ideal. Oh wait, yeah, it will be able to play it next turn no matter what. Because we have you, and then we just gain whatever. Come on! Give me a rat! I've used that like 8 times and I've only gotten 1. Ugh. You were supposed to be one of the aces in the hole, man. Oh, I should have taken the tucked card one. I forget which one it was. So what are my things? Birds that eat fish. Birds that eat mice. But we need to play... We play the American Coot this turn. Okay.
American coot. These omnivorous birds eat a lot of algae, but also seeds, fish,
So
insects,
next
and
turn,
mollusks.
we're going to just start drawing cards and tucking them. All right. Come on. Come on, man. I don't need any more waterfowl. All right, you're going and you're going. All right. Great horned owl and peregrine falcon. Those, you're coming with me. Oh, the little bastard. I mean, I could get another bonus card. Okay. Tuck a card from your hand below. Okay, so we... Okay, so we are going to tuck you. Because you do us no good. Choose a card. Okay, tuck cards from hand. I want to use you. Common Swift. And you. And we're going to... Yeah, I really should have taken the tucked cards bonus thing. I wasn't thinking. Damn, that would have been good. Alright, another card we can tuck. Alright, so now we need supplies. Yeah, if we can get those two nectar, that would be great, and then we could play the peregrine. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Damn you. Alright, so we are going to... take you. We'll get rid of the Barrow's Goldeneye because you do us no good. We'll take you, and we'll shuffle, and we'll take you. Come on. I've had so many opportunities to get mice, and they're just not showing up. What a shame. All right. So the question is it more beneficial? I think I should just take the rest of this nectar. And then I'll be able to... Okay. Okay, everything's fine. You piece of garbage. You took what I was gonna do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. Okay. Finally my turn. Okay. So we still may be able to do this. We take you. We'll discard you. We'll gather you. Just give me a nectar or a mouse. Yes. Okay. Because why not? Why would I get a mouse at that point? It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay. But we are able to play both the Peregrine Falcon and the Great Horned Owl. And that will fill out one more column. And will also give us... What is it? 10 plus 7... 17 points. Minus whatever we do in eggs. We don't need this because we have enough. So let's... Oh, that's right. It's got to be you. Okay. So now we play the Great Horned Owl.
Great Horned Owl.
Okay.
Strong owls can kill large
There we
prey,
go.
including skunks, cats, and dogs.
And then next turn we play the Peregrine Falcon. And that's all we can do, and we just hope for the best. Other players may discard 2 resources or to do the same. I will get rid of the Little Bustard. And I will get rid of an egg. Discard eggs. Okay, let's get rid of you. Or actually, let's get rid of you. We want to get rid of the Little Bustard. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bonus cards galore, baby. Yeah, this game is feeling much better than the last. All right. So now we have 6 points from that. 12, 15, 18, 22 just in bonus cards. And then I'll be able to tuck 2 more cards behind you. I don't have any other round ending. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. don't have any. Cool. Doesn't do me any good. All right. Would have been nice, but oh well. And then just tuck them both. Ooh, nice. Was not expecting to win that. All right, 114 so far. 121. All right. All right. All right. Score 120 points or more in a single game. New record, baby. If I don't win, I'm going to be so mad. What were you doing, man? He's tucking food and tucking... What was this owl doing? I need to see what their playmat looks like. Okay. It cached food on you. So like they were all about caching food. That was, I mean, I can't really really shit on them too much because I only scored 50 some odd points last time, but hey, new personal best. Look at that. 121. The question is, can I beat it? Let's try. I don't know that I can because having 5 bonus cards that's not a common thing to have. But let's give it one more try. I really want you to do better, man. That's unfortunate. All right. So what do we got for bonus cards? Consecutive birds with ascending or descending scores. Okay. You're tempting me. You're tempting me. Don't really have any. Huh. We could just start off by getting the 3 waterfowl and going from there. I might go for it. All right, we get the waterfowl. I'm gonna go Forest Ranger. I think we need to switch up our bonus cards. I haven't tried getting one of these, so we'll see if we can manage. And then we need some material, so definitely one of those, and then we'll go here because we want to get the heron. Actually, no, we won't do that. We'll do this. For every 2 eggs in your what? Yeah, so that will be like our goal, is to get as many eggs in our wetland as possible. All right. So we want to play you first. And then we'll start drawing cards. Superb lyrebird and Indian vulture are very tempting. Excuse me. I mean, having that Indian vulture, I may just grab that as soon as I can, because it costs nothing, but it gives me an extra bonus card for free. Okay. I'm gonna draw you. All right, so we play the Pacific Black Duck and the Vulture. And then if we can get that Superb Lyrebird or another thing that can live in the forest, that would be great. Because... Or actually, I could just play the Black-Necked Stilt. Yeah, I think I'd do that. And draw 2 cards. Okay. So I'll do that.
Black-necked stilt.
I'll take
When not
you.
breeding, stilts form closely packed
Oh,
groups
what a
of
bird. The Ruff? What is that? Look at him. That's a fluff. That is a 1920s rich person if I've ever seen one. Holy crap. Tuck up to 3 from your hand behind this bird. Draw 1 for each card you tucked. That is lovely. Okay. That's actually going to work out really nicely because we're probably going to rely on drawing cards. So there's too many wetland birds right now, though. All right. Yeah, we're gonna play the vulture because it does nothing.
India banned use of diclofenac in cattle in 2008 after it caused the death of millions of vultures.
That's really depressing. Glad they stopped using it. Okay. Really would love to get some forest birds, please. Something that costs 1. It's really annoying that they're not giving me anything. Okay, I'm just gonna draw from here. Man. Man. This is ridiculous. Stop giving me waterfowl. I'm good. Right, so all right, I need all right. I'm going to discard I'm gonna discard the common teal. I need you, and I need you. And then I need to play that lyrebird. All right. That's that. And then, yeah, we're good on that front. And then I think we just start gathering resources because we want to have no eggs because we can't play anything. Although regardless, if we get eggs, we will not be able to we'll remain neutral. So yeah, we need to gather. We'll do wheat and grubs and go from there. Cool. That is unfortunate. All right, I will be right back. All right. Okay, all players gain 1 from the supply. I should have taken an egg. Okay. So, gathering resources would not be a bad idea. So let's gather the fish and the wheat. Cool. Love that this card is still useless. All right. Let's see. All right, we're still tied, which is good. All right, so cool. So useless to me. Awesome, 3-way tie. All right, we'll take the 1 point. Okay. European Robin would be good. Because we can then go descending there. We will also need some eggs eventually. But I think snatching up that robin would be good. And then blue-winged warbler. We'll probably put that in the grasslands because it's not suited for here. Because if we put that here, we would then have to find a 9, which I believe there's only a couple, and that would be ridiculous. Whereas there's a fair number of 3 and 2 point forest birds. All right, so then we lay eggs next turn. We'll play the... Okay, so we can do... So that's... All right, so that's... We have that. And we have that. So we need eggs. And then next turn we play the heron and the Pacific black duck. Do you have any cards? Put something in the forest, please. Ooh, that juniper titmouse would be good too. We'll take that. How is this? Each bird score must be higher than the next. You can go right to left or left to right. Okay, so I don't think I will be able to... benefit from the supply. Gain 1 food of a type you already gained this turn. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so we play the heron. And actually, do we play the heron and the duck? I think we play the heron and the ruff. actually, because this, again, really will not matter until later in the game. Oh, I already selected it. Okay. So now we play the rough.
Cormorants and other herons.
And then we select that. There we go.
During
Okay.
breeding season, male ruffs grow showy collars that can be black, white, or brown.
Right, and this is for every 2 in your wetland. Would be really nice to have a wetland bird that would gain more eggs, but that is fine. We gave up the teal. Ellie's eagle for each of the birds. As you can pay. Okay. I'm gonna start drawing cards because I would like to do the juniper titmouse more. And then we're gonna go you. All players gain. Alright. Could really use a 3-cost forest creature. That would be great. Oh, the 2 would be nice too. It's for 3 is when I finally get it. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to take the red-capped robin and the turkey vulture. And now we have our descending order. We'll get 5 points at least. And then everything else we need to do outside of that. Or actually, no. Yeah, I think we go juniper titmouse. Never mind. Do you finally have something? Ooh, yeah, that's lovely. Okay, we're gonna gather food. Do you need that? And then we'll just take anything. And we will tuck you. Alright, so our next goal is we need to play the turkey vulture after the red-capped robin. And that, my friends, is going in the wetland. We will take you. All right, so you're staying. You're staying. You're staying. I don't know that I really need you. We need you. We need you. We need you, and we need you. I think. Yeah, well, I actually don't know that we really want to do the... Actually, the cowbird is... The cowbird is really useful. Eastern Imperial Eagle. Very cool. All right, bonus points. Give them to me. All right. So, honestly, I think we play the cowbird first because having that is very useful in general, just to be able to lay eggs. So we play the... Perfect. Love that. All right. We will play you. Okay, so ultimately we need to... We have, what, 4 turns that we need to do? We need to play you, you, and you. And then we need to play you and you. Okay. So that's 5 turns that we need to play cards. So we have 10 turns. So half of those need to be dedicated to other things. Awesome. Love that. So... all right. So next we play you.
Juniper titmouse. These little birds make it through winter by storing seeds.
And then we can play you next turn. I would love it if someone would give me a nectar. What do we have? Not really worth it. Awesome. Love to see that. Even better. It's all coming together. Red-capped robin.
Red-capped robin. These robins get their red pigment from food. Red plumage shows that they are healthy and well.
And then if we can get that lay egg thing again, that would be awesome. And then we'll be able to play you free of charge. Well, we'll play it free of charge anyway, but then we won't have to waste a turn laying eggs. Come on. Yeah. All right. Now. All right, so that's 5 points there. That one is done. So we don't have to worry about here anymore. Now what we need to do is we need to... Oh, great. Now we get the 3.1. Oh, well. Okay. You are... So I'm gonna want to gather. Um... I'm gonna skip because I don't have enough cards to spare. All right. So next turn, I will take you. Okay. I am going to play you. Seven, or actually, we're gonna play you. Use our nectar on that. And now or yeah, I play you. And then we will play White-Crowned Sparrow and then you, and then just start laying eggs like it's nobody's business. Yeah. That's fine. That's cool. Okay. Awesome. So we can take the first 2 turns to play those, and then we can start laying eggs. How many eggs do I have? I have 2. So
Pacific black duck.
all right, and then we lay eggs.
Non-native mallards has severely reduced this species' numbers in New Zealand.
Um All right. So now we discard food. And we discard the rat. And then we discard a worm. And then we do that. And then hopefully we'll be able to lay a free egg and then leave these here. Perfect. Awesome. We will gain nectar. And then we'll be able to play you for free. And then next time we lay eggs... Excuse. All right. All right, so what we do is we lay eggs, then draw cards so that we can tuck at the end of the round. Take that. I'm just gonna draw just in case, because if I get a 0 cost bird, well, no, we're going to discard you, boom, discard you, and then we lay them there. All right. We're gonna lay eggs rather than that. All right, because now we'll be able to lay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be able to lay 5 eggs on this guy, and then tuck these 2 here. Unless I get to draw. Nope. Doesn't matter. Oh, I love them. All right, if we don't, we're tied, man. Rude. Deeply rude. All right. Not getting much in the way of nectar, unfortunately. Lame. I think this guy's gonna win. The Badger is looking pretty good right now. Gotta have a lot of eggs. Okay, okay. Come on. Tucked cards. I have a fair few of those. Rude. Damn. Tucked cards, man. You got me. Oh, well. All right. Well, not my best, but still not my worst. Yeah. Well, hey, at least the owl did better this time. They got redemption. Yeah, cards in hand. Yeah, that's unfortunate that that was the only thing that I could have played the freaking. No, it wasn't that. It wouldn't have consumed a spot. Never mind. Oh well. There's always those moments where you're like, oh, woulda, shoulda, coulda. All right, well, hey. Bit of a middling round. But I did get personal best, 121. That's not nothing. That was pretty good. All right, well, hey. Till next time. It's been good fun. Till I see you next time. Keep it real. And so long!